Hey there and welcome to another video with me. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get Instagram followers using Instagram or Facebook advertisement platform. So before we actually dive into my computer, I want to show you something. I want to show you how most people actually run ads on Instagram. So this is what they do. They open an Instagram. Everybody Instagram looks the same, by the way, right? So they come here and they press this promote button. We all have this promote button into our Instagram. So they press that promote button, choose the targeting, and go along and start running the ad. I want to say from today onwards, right? Don't press this button again, because this button has very limited functionalities. The best way to run Instagram ads is to actually go into the Facebook ad manager and run your advertisement from the Facebook ad manager. You're going to say, oh, what does Facebook has to do with Instagram, right? Facebook owns Instagram, so therefore they've merged the Instagram advertisement platform with Facebook. So they've made it one. So there's no a separate platform for Instagram. You can run ads for those two platforms on one advertisement platform. So that's basically how you do on the Facebook ad manager. So Facebook ad manager actually has a lot more features that you can unlock in order to get the full benefit of your ads. The second thing I want to say is like on Facebook, right, you do have a Facebook page like objective. Instagram doesn't have that. Facebook haven't yet put that feature on Instagram. So what you need to do is what I found, and I've tested through my own ads and my client ads. Instagram stories works the best. You can run ads on Instagram feed and other parts, but I found that Instagram feed is literally the best, right? Because they are cheaper and they get more engagement. The cost per followers is also lower. So stay tuned on how to run Instagram ad for followers on my PC right now. Okay, now we are on my PC. There are two ways that you can access your Facebook ad manager. You can either type Facebook ad manager on your Google browser, or you can come to your Facebook profile and click here on create. And click on create ad. Okay, now we are on my Facebook ad manager. So you need to click here on the create button. And on the create button, as you can see here, there are many type of objectives here: brand awareness, reach, conversion, catalog sales. I'm going to go for traffic and click on continue. I will name my campaign these areas, such as special ad categories, I'll leave it to off. A/B testing, I will just leave this area like that. Campaign budget optimization, I will also leave that place to off. I wouldn't really mess around with this area. And then I'll click on next. So here where it says traffic, choose where you want to drive the traffic. I will say website, and then I'll change my ad set name. And down here where it says dynamic creative, I'll leave it to off as well. Offer off budget, I'll just for illustration purpose, I'll go with £5 a day. I would not really recommend less than £5 a day, because less than £5 a day is just very low. But the minimum I recommend is £5 a day or $5 a day, right? And down here, my location, I will choose United Kingdom. However, if you want to add any other location, you can add other location. So I'll say United States. if you want to add more, okay, so I've chosen 3 countries, right? You can always expand your location. I do have UK, USA, and Canada. If I want to put more countries, then I can put more countries. Age range, I would say 18 to 65. Gender, all gender. Demographic, I can choose my demographic. One thing I would say is before you actually come to the Facebook Ad Manager, you must have a perfect description of who your ideal customer or your ideal audience is, right? So you shouldn't just come here and start dabbling and thinking, okay, well, I need my ideal audience is this. Have a spreadsheet where you have all the details about your ideal customer or audience. And when you come to the Facebook Ad Manager, you just insert it. So here, for example, add demographic interest. I'll say people who are interested into business. So I'll say business to business. I'll say personal trainers. There's certified personal trainers. There's certified personal trainers, UFC. So I'll just stick to the normal personal trainer. If I want to go to, you see, if I want to expand my search, I can just go to suggestion, and then it will tell me, it will give me more suggestions. Yes, for example, like small business owners, small and medium business enterprise, business owner, small business entrepreneurship, fitness professional, so I can go from all these range and choose. So there's strength training, fitness instructor, and personal. So guys, you know where to expand, right? If you want to go for suggestion, you can always go for suggestion here. Facebook gives us like an estimate of how many people it will reach with a £5 budget, and based on our targeting as well. So we will reach 710 to 2K, right? Link clicks 14 to 49 link clicks. Automatic placements, I'll go to manual, and down here on manual placement, I will untick Facebook Messenger audience network. So I only leave Instagram. On Instagram, I'll also untick some boxes, right? I'll leave Instagram stories. Instagram stories, I'll leave that. I'll untick Instagram feed and Instagram explore. So I'll only leave Instagram story. Why? Because as I've said before, I found Instagram stories perform the best compared to other placements, right? So I'll leave it to Instagram stories, and I'll move on to the next stage now. So here where it says optimization for ad delivery, I will leave it to link click. Control, cost control, I wouldn't mess around with this area. I'll move on to the next stage now. So Facebook page, I will also make sure I do have the correct Facebook page. So let's name this again, Instagram stories. And Orisokwe, that's my actual Facebook page. My Instagram account is this is my Instagram account. Single image, yes. Add creative, media. So let me go to media, and then I will just add a specific image that I want to use for my ad. Okay, as you can see, here are all the images that I have. I can select this specific image, and that's one image, right, that I have. I can just click here on done. The link field is required. Please complete the field to continue. Yes, I will need to put my website link. So in this case, I'm going to be linking my ad, my story ad, to my Instagram profile. So I'll just click here on copy and link it up here. So let's go back up here again. I'm going to change this image, right? I'm just going to change the image. I'm going to put this image here. And click on done. Okay. My link has been inserted now. And call to action, I'll leave it to learn more. There are so many other call to actions, by the way. There's learn more, listen now, get access, you know. I'll just leave it to learn more, you know, and then I'll move on to publish. So once I've designed everything and it's ready to go, I'll just click on publish. So I'll pause here and say something very and extremely important. Whenever you're running Instagram ads, right, you need to make sure your image is catchy enough, right? Because why would people want to click on your image and actually view your profile? It has to be interesting, right? So if it's not interesting, if it doesn't grab curiosity, no one will want to look at it. So I'll highly recommend you to always make sure that your image speaks volume. Like 10 to 15 seconds videos are also great. You know, they're very interactive. You can give a brief summary of what you do. You can offer something in your video, right? You can say, for example, click on this link and download my PDF or something interesting, like a lead magnet. So that's basically how I've set up these. Here I could have put like a link of my lead magnet, but in this case I'm just running ad for my Instagram profile. And as you can see, that's the learn more button. Yeah, so guys, that was all about how to create Instagram ad to get followers. If you do have any questions regarding advertisement online, do not forget to drop it down in the comment section down below. Once you do everything, please do not forget to publish. I'm just going to publish it just for illustration purpose with you. And once you've published, that's not finished. You actually have to monitor your ad from time to time to check how it's performing. I would say once you've done your ad, I'll leave it for 2 to 3 days to see how it performs before I make any changes. Don't go straight ahead and start making changes after you've published an ad, and so give it a bit of time so that Facebook algorithm finds the best audience based on what you've asked Facebook target. So that's my take. So before you change anything, give it 2 to 3 days. And if you find that your ad is performing really well and then you want to scale it, let's say, for example, you put £10 a day on this ad and you see your ad is performing really well, don't go into the Facebook ad manager and increase it to £20 and try to scale it straight away. I will say duplicate your ad set, right? So how do you duplicate? You come here, you click here on duplicate. You will duplicate this ad and then you increase the budget. If you just increase the budget here, it will just mess up the whole thing, and then your ad might not be delivering the way that you expected. So that's just one tip that I want to give you. So you duplicate the ad set and edit the second ad and increase the budget there and see how it performs. Leave the performing the proper performing one, let it perform the way it's performing. Don't change anything on it. Don't change the budget on it. Leave it the way it performs. Duplicate and then increase the budget on the second ad. So guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope it was instrumental to you. If you do have any questions, please drop it down in the comment section down below. I run a digital marketing agency. If you need help running your Facebook ad, designing your website, or help with your copywriting, please reach out to me. I'll also leave a link of my calendar so you can get in touch. So take care and have a nice one. Bye.